All right,
Here we
welcome
are.
back to the Everything Hour, the best
Welcome back
podcast
to-
that's ever been produced by a human being.
in the world.
Yeah. So,
Aliens might have better podcasts, like you said, by human being.
by human being, this is number one, baby, number one.
Number one.
So I would like to mention that we've been gone for for a
let's
period of
address
time,
that.
and the
Too
reason
long.
was, we did not intend for this to happen. What happened was we went to this little town called Dunsmuir. We did some stuff, had some fun. We did a podcast there. Unfortunately, the audio messed up. We were not able to release that podcast, and it was a good podcast, so we have to make this one even better.
Even better, and there's gonna be a good one, another good one coming in the works. So it should be even better than the one we lost. Hopefully.
Yeah, it should.
But
Anyway,
that was really disappointing. So we took a break after we lost that. We just completely skipped it. That was my bad. I was like unavailable.
Yeah, it's okay though. Anyway,
anyways,
how you been, man? It's been about a month since we've talked to the people.
It's been good. So like, let's cover. We were in Dunsmuir. We had that little podcast.
It was a good one, but it wasn't
was a
able
good
to
one.
release.
Wasn't able to release. We spent some time in Dunsmuir. That's a pretty cool little place. Okay, you got the waterfall action. There's probably I don't know, so many waterfalls right there, like 6 or something in that little area. In the town,
And it says it has the cleanest water in the world, by the way.
Yeah, cleanest water in the world. That's pretty crazy. I don't know how factual that is, but if they're claiming it,
that's probably cap a little bit. I'm not gonna lie to you, but like I'll take the cap. You know what I mean?
Nobody sued them and said that their water is cleaner. So
yeah, I know it's like, hey, our water is actually a little bit cleaner than yours, so you need to take that down.
Yeah, I need to take that down.
I'd like to mention something though. As you guys can probably see, I am rocking all the 49ers gear right now. Got the Deebo Samuel jersey on, got that hat. Just wanted to mention that because we're gonna talk about the NFL a little bit later. So.
Oh yeah, we'll cry about that a little bit later.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was a nice time in Dunsmuir. We had the little fire and everything. I was pretty disappointed.
I know, it was sick. We had a little fire pit in front of us. It was lighting us up with the orange glow. It was awesome.
Orange glow. It was so nice. But this should be better.
Yeah, it will
be. So I'm kind of disappointed because, the Warriors aren't doing so good. I mean, they're doing
dude. Our last podcast was called "The Warriors Are Unbeatable," and now they've lost every game since I've uploaded that.
So yeah,
I swear to God, since I uploaded that, they lost every game. They were on like a 9-win streak.
They're on a win streak of 1 right now.
Oh wow! They won their last game by what? A 3-pointer? A rebound?
I don't even know. No,
they lost the last game to the Nuggets. They lost.
Yeah,
they're on a losing streak, dude.
They're on a losing streak.
Same with the Lakers. The Lakers are on a losing streak too.
Since they lost their 9-win streak or whatever, they've only managed to get a 1-win streak. So
yeah. Let me see what their thing is right now. They lost their last game. Okay, so they lost the last game on Monday. Yesterday they won.
They lost.
No, they won yesterday. And day before, and then on Monday they lost. Let me just check.
Okay, so that's their 1 win.
So they're on a winning streak. Okay, but they lost the game before that, the game before that, the game before that, the game before that, and the game before that, and they won that one. Then they lost the game before that, and the game before that,
and they won that.
Yeah, but they haven't. Besides yesterday, they have not won a game since February 24th.
But they still are third somehow. So.
Because they did so good in the beginning.
Yeah, because right now in the conference, they're 27 wins to 16 losses. So it's pretty good. They're just catching the losses.
What are the Suns?
The Suns are number 1. They're number 1. They're 30.
Yeah, but they lost. Remember they lost that one game, and then did they come back from that? They won today. A lot.
Yeah, they won today. They won the game before that.
That's a blowout, dude. 111-90. That's a blowout.
I don't know, but they've been number 1.
53-13. That's crazy. Considering the people they played today were 44-23. That's more of an average record. You know what I mean? That's like most teams. When dude, they're crushing it, dude. Suns might get a ring this year.
Yeah, they might, dude. They might.
Yeah, for real. I mean, that's pretty good. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. That's crazy. Popping the Red Bull open. 20-ouncer.
20 ounces, man. That's too intense, dude.
That's my second one today.
Oh man, that's 40 ounces of Red Bull.
Yep. Yeah,
I don't think that's healthy.
It's not. I'm a little addicted to caffeine. If I don't drink them, I get a bad headache.
That would be 5 of my blueberries, my guy.
Yeah, you drink blueberries, huh? They make the tiny one. They need to up their size, but they need to up the package.
What? Yeah, have you ever thought about like you could die from that?
Oh yeah, I've slowed down a lot. I used to drink a lot, not recently, but I used to. The most I've ever drank, the most I ever drank
12-ounce can in my hand.
I think a couple times I drank 3 20-ounces in one day.
That's literally not 5 of these, but that's literally 3 of these.
I think a couple times I drank 3 20-ounces in one day. So that's 60 ounces.
3 1/3 of these, man.
Yeah, I know it's too much. Okay, I know it's an issue. But it's like when I'm bored or whatever, I just pop a Red Bull, dude.
It's 5 of those little 8-ounce cans.
Mm-hmm.
But that's just two little Red Bulls, so we won't compare it to that.
Normally I don't even drink 20 ounces, because I just got them today. But normally I either rock 12 or 16s. Sometimes I drink 3 12s, but that's only 30 something. That's not even as much as most of the time. I drink 2 12s a day, which is only 24. So that's not really
that's what I'd be doing. 2 12s.
Yeah,
2 12s. 1 in the morning, 1 in the.
Yeah, it depends. I usually open one when I like eat dinner, and then I stay up late at night, and then I drink one in the middle of the night. I drink one at like 3 in the morning. Pass out. They don't give me energy like that. I don't think so. At least maybe they give me a little bit. But
no, you don't think that. But then you be chilling.
But then you don't drink one, and you're like, oh my god, I can't even move. By the way, I want to comment on this because I'm very self-conscious about it right now. If I look very sweaty, I just hopped off my treadmill. Okay, I'm sorry.
I might look sweaty even.
I can't even see you. I'm gonna have to wait till we edit it.
It's just because
anyway,
glare, honestly,
we're talking about
I look really shiny. That could make me look sweaty though.
Oh, yeah. I was talking about the NFL. There was a big news. I believe it was today, maybe yesterday. Have you ever heard of Russell Wilson?
No, my guy.
Russell Wilson was the quarterback for the Seattle Seahawks for like 10 years, right? I believe this was his 10th season, and he's a championship quarterback. They've won a Super Bowl with him, and he got traded. I believe it was maybe today. He got traded to the Broncos. He got traded for. Let me see. He got traded for 2 first-round picks, Shelby Harris, Drew Lock. Seahawk receives Shelby Harris, Drew Lock, Noah Fant, 2 first-round picks, 2 second-round picks, and a 4th-round pick. Broncos receive Russell Wilson and a 5th-round pick. That's crazy. That's a huge trade. And also the Seattle Seahawks have another great player named Bobby Wagner. I believe he's a middle linebacker. He is a free agent now, so he's not on the Seahawks. The Seahawks are going downhill, guys. I'm telling you, next year they're going to have a bad losing record, okay? Their quarterback's Drew Lock. I don't even know who that is. Okay, that guy must be terrible. I never heard of him in my life. I assume he was the Broncos quarterback because they traded him. But yeah. Thought I'd mention that because that's big news.
Oh yeah, and then relating back to the other podcast that didn't come out, and we were talking about NFL related. Tom Brady is retiring, man.
Yeah, I forgot to mention that Tom Brady retired, dude. He's not retiring. It's a lie.
No.
Listen, this is the thing. This is what I'm saying. This is my prediction. Okay, this sounds crazy, and I've heard other people predict it. I haven't really heard that many.
Mouth, so.
Listen, he never said the word retired. Okay, but listen, this is my idea. He has 1 more year on contract with the Buccaneers, right?
Yeah, and he's retiring.
Listen. The Buccaneers are losing their center. Maybe he doesn't like the game plan. Maybe he doesn't like playing with the Buccaneers. This is my thing. I think he's going to retire for 1 season, get out of his contract with the Buccaneers, right? Then he can go to any team he wants. And I know the team he's going to go for is the 49ers because that's his hometown. So that's my hope.
Bro,
that's my prediction. He's going to retire for 1 season, come back, not next season, but the season after that, 2023 season, play for the 49ers. Guaranteed.
Nope.
We'll see. It's going to be a long time, but we'll see.
No, dude,
that's my plan, though. He never said retired. He said,
dude,
he never said the word retired.
He officially announced his retirement. Just because you think he's going to unretire real quick? I don't
think so. Bro. Look at all the people that do that. So many people are like, I'm retired. It's like, I'm not retired. That was a joke, dude. Well, he has, dude. Why would he stop playing when he was playing better than ever? He had great season, bro. I don't even know. I think he should have won MVP. Screw Aaron Rodgers, dude.
No,
man
Aaron
can't
Rodgers
even win a Super Bowl.
Man's a goat.
One Super Bowl. He's got one.
Man's a goat, though.
He's got
Man's
one.
A goat. He almost retired too.
Dude, Tom Brady's got 7. Get him 8.
No, dude, that's what I'm saying. Go while you're ahead, man. You don't want to go
out. Dude. I would if I was Tom Brady, I would try to play till I was 50. I swear to God, he can do it.
And be a burnout.
No, dude, he's not a burnout. I guarantee he's got at least 2 seasons left. Guarantee he's got at least 2 seasons left. I'm talking high level. Only 5 seasons left.
No way.
Not super high level. I'm telling you, he could play till he's 50 if he wanted to.
No way, dude.
I'm telling you, dude. He ain't retired.
He's a robot then, because there's no way his body could take.
Nah, dude, he could play till he's 50, guaranteed.
Nah.
Yeah, you guarantee it.
He's played 22 seasons.
Let's make it 27.
The man is on. How old is the man?
He's 44.
44, dude. He's played half his life in the NFL.
He really has.
So I just don't.
Oh my God, no, he's got life. He's got like 5 more years left in him.
I mean, more than that, because in NFL, I don't know. It's like
he's played for about 23 years.
It's like it's kind of weird thing.
Know what's crazy too? When Tom Brady was drafted, it was like he was like a 6th round pick. Like no one wanted him.
Yeah, he was bad at first, but
no, it wasn't. It wasn't that he was necessarily bad. It was that there was people that were quote unquote better. I don't know who they were, but see what happened there.
But I just don't see. I don't see.
Dude, I'm telling you.
No.
He tried to play for the 49ers when he left the Patriots. They declined him. He went to the Buccaneers because
he's not gonna. They're not gonna. The 49ers will never pay as much as it takes to get Tom Brady.
I guarantee they will. I don't think it takes much to think.
No, Tom Brady will not take less than what the Buccaneers are paying him right now. That's why he sold out to the Patriots.
He might. The reason he left the Patriots because they were going to cut him. He didn't. He wants to play. He wanted, at least he said, to play until he was 45. And Bill Belichick said that wasn't possible.
Okay.
Bill Belichick did not like the idea of long-term Tom Brady into his, late 40s.
So you really think though that they're gonna pay more than $50 million to sign him? I don't think
they got the cap. They got the cap room.
So they're not gonna pay for that.
I'm telling you, dude. Players. How much does George Kittle make? What is George Kittle's salary, dude? He makes probably 30 mil.
I don't know. Speaking of weirdness, though, Kevin Durant was the most paid man in basketball last year. Pretty crazy.
Really?
Yeah, dude.
Not Curry or nothing?
Nah, dude. Kevin Durant, dude.
That's crazy.
Kevin Durant.
George Kittle signed a 5-year, $75 million contract extension last August.
He made $39 million last year.
Really?
Yeah.
39 mil, dude? That's insane. Yeah. Dude, George Kittle has a $16 million signing bonus. $16 million signing bonus. So what's his salary? That's what I'm wondering. Probably insane. I guarantee they could get Tom Brady for at least 1 year. Guarantee. And dude, they get Tom Brady, 49ers are automatically Super Bowl favorites. I don't care what anybody says, dude.
Oh, yeah. Durant earns $40 million. Bonus incentive of $1 million. Cap hitting $42 million.
Dude, with the NBA, it seems like the cap hit isn't as important. Like, it seems like a lot of players in the NFL, if they can't afford the cap, they just cut them or trade them. But in the NBA, it doesn't seem like players get cut or trade. They might get benched, but it's like, I don't know. It doesn't seem, it's different, I feel like. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it is different.
You can, anybody watching this, remember this, clip this. This is going to go on the Shorts channel, okay? Tom Brady is going to retire for 1 season. Then he's going to come back and play again, and he's probably going to win the Super Bowl.
No.
Okay, if that happens, dude, you owe me like $1,000. I swear to God.
Okay, dude. Okay, dude.
Even if he wins the Super Bowl, because I almost guarantee he'll come back. But I mean, winning a Super Bowl, that's a whole different story.
No, dude, he's not coming back, and he's definitely not winning no Super Bowl.
Yo, you're a Tom Brady hater, dude.
I'm not a Tom Brady hater.
You're a Tom Brady hater.
I told you he was gonna retire. I called it.
Nah, dude, he ain't retiring.
and now he's just gonna come out. No, dude, he's just hired. He's done for.
Dude, look how many people have retired and then instantly came out of retirement.
But it doesn't matter. I don't think that's.
Yo, do you think if he wanted to, he could play to 50?
He could.
And at high level, probably higher than most.
No.
Yeah, dude. I'm telling you, he's got something crazy about him, dude.
What? No.
Tom Brady plays till 60 years old.
Oh God. How old is Aaron Rodgers? Aaron Rodgers is pretty old.
38, I think, maybe 37. Yeah. Bro, I'm telling you, Aaron Rodgers is so overrated, dude.
Why are you hating?
Man, listen.
Packer hater.
Nah, dude. Packers is my secondary team. I'm not even lying. Okay, listen. Aaron Rodgers has like 17 seasons under his belt, right? And I swear to God, he's won like 3 playoff games.
What are
dude, he has like 17 seasons. He's only went to the Super Bowl 1 time. He's only went to Super Bowl once, dude. He's supposed to be this high-level GOAT. No, he's not, dude. We need to get I forgot the backup's name. Something Love, I think. He needs to be unbenched, dude. I'm telling you, we need to trade. They need to trade Aaron Rodgers. They need to trade Aaron Rodgers. They just franchise tagged Devontae Adams.
I want to feed you something. Rodgers is the only quarterback in history to throw for 400 career touchdowns before hitting 100 interceptions. My guy.
I don't care. Okay, he's accurate. He doesn't win.
Accurate.
He loses games.
That's because he has a bad team. That's not his fault.
No, his team is goated, dude. He's got Devontae Adams. He's like the best wide receiver in the whole league.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. You're only as strong as your weakest link, my guy.
And their weakest link is good, dude.
A game is not won by a wide receiver and a quarterback alone.
Well, I mean, that's a lot of it.
No, that's not a lot of it. That's just offense. What about
dude? They have a good. Oh, okay. I don't even know about the defense. I'm not gonna lie to you. Okay, they could have the worst defense.
That's what
they don't have the worst defense. Okay, the worst defense. I mean, the Jags have the worst everything. Okay, but like, dude, I'm telling you, Aaron Rodgers chokes when he needs it. They always have great regular seasons, hit the playoffs, lose a freaking wild card round, or they'll get a first round bye and lose that. Dude, they've never beat the 49ers. Aaron Rodgers is 4-0 against the 49ers in playoffs. Why? The only time he went to the Super Bowl was like when the weather was perfect. Like the conditions were I'm not even joking you. He played in like 4 Superdomes. Like the domes, where like there's good weather. That's the only time he wins. It's crazy, dude. Overrated.
Nah.
Yo, I'm going off on this podcast, dude. It's been a while.
I don't know why you're hating on Aaron Rodgers so much.
I don't know why you're hating on Tom Brady so much.
I don't hate on Tom Brady. Tom Brady's fine.
He's going to come back.
Okay. He's not.
Aaron should have retired while he had the chance.
What?
How did Aaron win MVP?
Because he's a GOAT and he's the MVP, obviously.
Dude, Tom Brady had a better season than he did, didn't he?
Yeah, for sure.
So why didn't Tom Brady win MVP?
Because, bro. Did he, though? Let's see.
I swear he had a better season. Yeah.
He did have
What are the stats? Come on, tell me.
Okay, so for the regular season, Tom Brady had 5,300 passing yards, 43 passing touchdowns, 12 interceptions he threw.
That's amazing.
In the postseason, 600 passing yards, 3 passing touchdowns, 1 interception.
That's so great.
I can't. Did the Packers even make it to the postseason? I don't know.
Yeah, they did. They lost. They won. They got up, dude. They were number 1 seed in the whole NFC. They went. That means they get the first round bye. That means they don't have to participate in the wild card round, and they still lost in the divisional. I mean, come on.
They got 225 passing yards in the postseason, and he got 4,100 yards.
I don't know how he passed for 225 yards in the postseason. Listen, considering that he got 1 touchdown.
37 passing touchdowns with 4 interceptions.
How many yards did he throw for in the regular season?
4,100.
Dude, Tom Brady threw like 1,000 more than he did.
Yeah, but
Tom Brady's should have won, dude.
No, it's just he threw
rigged.
But he got 43 passing touchdowns and 12 interceptions, my guy.
What did Tom Brady get again?
That's Tom Brady. That's what I was talking about.
Oh, okay. 43, 12. Okay.
And then Aaron Rodgers got 37 with 4 interceptions.
That's pretty good. He's accurate. That's it.
It's accurate, bro. It's accurate. That's what you want in a quarterback.
Dude,
accuracy.
I personally really like Lamar Jackson.
Who does he even play for?
He plays for the Ravens. He's the quarterback for the Ravens. Dude, he's so good. I believe, I might be wrong. I believe he's the first ever NFL quarterback for throw for 3,000 or more passing yards and scramble for 1,000 rushing yards in the same season. What is that true?
What are you talking about? Wait.
I'm pretty sure Lamar Jackson is the first and only quarterback to throw for 3,000 or more passing yards and rush for 1,000 yards in the same season.
Yeah.
That's crazy, isn't it, dude?
Yeah.
One season, he passed 3,000 yards and ran 1,000 yards. That's like GOAT stuff, dude. I'm not even joking you. He got the cover of Madden already, so that's pretty cool.
He's just
why did Tom Brady have to? No, he's not.
No, I mean, I was gonna say he was just 19 when he won the Heisman Trophy.
Oh yeah, okay, that makes more sense. I was like, he's not 19. You can't even get in the NFL at that age.
My bad.
So he won the Heisman, right? You said?
Yeah, he won the Heisman Trophy at 19.
God, that's not even a senior year, is it? That's like
he's cruising towards
junior.
the MVP 22 too.
Yeah, dude. His only issue is that whole team.
I don't know why he hasn't gotten it, man. He's like 25
He has.
now.
He won the MVP.
Oh, he did.
Yeah, he won unanimous MVP, like the third ever to do that. Anyway, dude, the only reason that team doesn't do as good as they could is because I swear to God, every season, like every time they go on the field, they like break their legs, like legitimately break their legs. Like literally, they're always injured, no matter what. Swear to God, dude.
I was watching the Warriors play. I can't remember who, dude, and I watched this guy really break his leg. He landed so hard, dude.
Dude, homie really broke his ankles.
Homie really broke his ankles. And I don't understand how you really could break your ankles in basketball. And then
I feel like basketball is like when it comes to contact, it's a lot easier than football. You know what I mean? They don't get the pads and stuff, but I mean, come on, you're not getting rammed into like that constantly.
You're like, yeah, you're not getting rammed into. I don't understand. I guess because jumping and stuff. I don't know.
Yeah, it's hard on the ankle.
He landed so wrong, dude. It just really lives. I watched the man.
He got cut for sure, dude. The coach was like, "What was that, dude? I don't care if you're injured or not, regardless." Like, come on, dude.
So good too. That's the only reason the Warriors won.
Who was it?
His ankle. I can't remember his name. I can't even remember.
He broke. While we're still talking about. That's insane. While we're still talking about sports, though, I do want to mention one more thing about the 49ers. We're gonna get a new quarterback. His name is Trey Lance.
Because you got rid of Garoppolo.
Yeah, we got rid of Garoppolo. We actually haven't got rid of Garoppolo yet.
We got rid of Garoppolo.
What I personally think we should do is we should make Trey Lance the starting quarterback and put Jimmy Garoppolo on the bench, okay? And then we'll see how Trey Lance does for like his first 8 games or whatever, right? And if we're 0-8, put Garoppolo back in. But if we're winning and we're actually doing good with Trey, then I think they cut Garoppolo. But I actually really like Garoppolo. I think that he's an underrated. Okay, he's not the best quarterback. We all know this, okay? I think he's underrated, though. I do think that people look at the analytics too much, like kind of like we were just doing with Tom Brady and Aaron Rodgers, because obviously those players are both great. But
yeah,
like people are like, look at his completion percentage. It's like 35%.
You can't really break down. Like I don't know who's better at.
But off of just the stats. But like if you look at like Jimmy Garoppolo's like completion percentage, it's like 55 or something, right? and his touchdown to, I believe he got like 20 passing touchdowns to 12 interceptions, right? Which is not good, obviously. But it's like, dude, the winning record with him as starter is like at home, I think, or at home. I don't know what it is, but it was like 31-15. And with backups, he was like 15-2 or 2-15. So it's like, obviously, whatever he does something to make people play better and win games. Because think about it. They went to the NFC Championship game.
Yeah, he's not terrible. He is pretty underrated. He's not.
Think about it, right? They went to Super Bowl once.
If we're comparing stats, he's just a little bit under Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah.
It'd be like Tom Brady. Yeah, they threw 38 3,800 passing yards, 20 passing touchdowns with 12 interceptions. Tom Brady had 13
That's what people get, I think. I think it's the touchdown to interception ratio. Because think about it. He threw like less than 50%. He didn't even throw double the touchdowns as interceptions.
Yeah, like it was like
because see, like what like Tom Brady threw like what 43 to 12
more than interceptions.
You see what I mean? He threw 20 more touchdowns.
20 more touchdowns, and he only threw 8 more touchdowns. So that's what I was saying. And then Aaron Rodgers was like 43 to or 30 something to 4.
Yeah.
So it's like crazy.
And we're also getting a new running back. I just remember that. I think his name's Elijah Mitchell. Raheem Mostert's going to be a free agent next season. Dude, we didn't even have him. We didn't even have Raheem Mostert all this season. He literally injured himself like on the first play of week 1, dude. I swear to God, I legitimately think he broke his knee. Because he was out the entire season. And then he had to get knee surgery, and now he's not gonna play for the 49ers anymore because we cut him. We're like, nah, dude, dude, he's always injured. He's not cut him, dude. He's good, but he's literally injured every season. It seems like. I swear to God. But with Jimmy Garoppolo, they went to Super Bowl once, right? And then the next season, everybody on the team was
shoot him if they could. They put him down.
Just but they went to Super Bowl once, and then everybody was injured the next season, so they didn't go to the Super Bowl. And then they went to the NFC Championship game this year. So that's pretty good.
That's pretty good.
If he would have won the NFC Championship game, he would have more Super Bowl appearances than Aaron Rodgers. Isn't that crazy? That's why I think Aaron Rodgers is overrated.
Okay, switching from
in
NFL and things. You know what's crazy is you walk around town, there's no mask mandate, so like
they stopped that.
So 80% of people don't wear a mask. How do you feel about
that? See, this is my thing, okay?
I would say 80 to 85.
If I did not live with my grandma, who's an old lady, obviously, right? And she has COPD and stuff. I'm not worried about getting COVID myself because I'm young and healthy and everything. Well, I'm not really that healthy, but you know what I mean. I'm young and it wouldn't affect me that much. But you've worn a mask
this whole time though when you've been
outdoors. Yeah, well, right? That's because I don't want to.
Got it.
Yeah, well, I think that I think we might have got it in February 2020. That's what I think we had it there because remember when we were at Worldmark and my grandma was there and she could not even like do anything at all because she was super sick.
Yeah.
That was when COVID started.
But I don't know. You're just saying, when COVID started, when we were joking about COVID, you think we had COVID? How does that?
What do you mean? Because that's just all the correlations line up. Because I almost guarantee my grandma had it, so we're around her. So that means that we got.
But how could you guarantee that? What makes you say
dude?
That?
Everything lined up. She had every single symptom at the exact time it started. The doctors did not tell her what it was because they did not know. They didn't have that really. They didn't really have the test, dude. It wasn't even a pandemic yet. It was like 100. Like it was like maybe 5,000 cases. It was super early on.
Okay, so you're saying she was, but the likeliness of that though, of her being one of the very first cases.
Oh, I didn't say very first. Let me check how many cases there were in February 2020.
Yeah, in February 2020, California too.
Yeah. Well, California's the biggest state, so I feel like that's probably has a lot. Let me check real quick. How many cases of COVID-19 in California? February. Hold on. 2020. All right, let's see.
Dude, on February 1st, the United States of America reported its 8th case, my guy.
Are you serious? Dude, I'm telling you, it all lines up. Just because they reported the 8th case doesn't mean that it wasn't there.
Okay, but the United States of America confirmed 3 more cases, all in California, bringing the total to 11 in February 2nd.
Okay, so well,
you're saying though she would have had to been one of the first people.
Okay, then I think it was because think about this, dude. Literally every single symptom check the box. Okay, the doctors for some reason, did not know what she had. They just said, "Oh, you're sick," right? Um, it lasted for literally a month and a half. Okay.
Okay. But I'm just saying,
It just seems
there's
like
a
I understand.
it's the same time as the flu's going on too. I just say I'm not saying that.
Mm-hmm.
You're wrong. I'm just saying that
I
it'd
just
be
think that
crazy.
it's too much of a coincidence for that everything the two have lined up like that. You know what I mean?
I guess, yeah.
Because that's
But
just reported cases too. That doesn't necessarily mean every case. You know what I mean? That's just they only knew that there was 8 cases. Now that's all not very many cases, obviously. But like
no,
we
yeah, that's
went
what I'm
there
saying.
like
That's how many
hold
they
on.
know about. How many
Hold
should
on.
there
When
really
was the
be if
date
there's
though?
only 8 of them?
February 2nd, you said?
Yeah,
I
February
remember the
2nd.
exact day we were there. It was like February 22nd. So that's 20 days of
Okay,
spreading.
so February 22nd though.
I don't know where you're looking at, so I can't even tell honestly.
I don't know about the United States on the 22nd. Doesn't say nothing about the 22nd.
Okay, here we go. So hang on, this thing's stupid. Oh, I can't even check more than. Anyway, March 8th, there was 1,166 tests taken and only 131 positive tests. Okay, by the way, we just hit an all-time peak basically in on January 11th. There was 2.5
But
million tests taken
so
and
regardless, you
700.
think that you've already been exposed to it, you already have it, so
I
you would.
almost guarantee I've been exposed to it because so many people around me have been sick with bad sicknesses since then.
But then then I'm gonna hit you with this. But then what about you? So what about like the variants that Delta and
Delta, I don't know about all that. I just think
so
that
like
within
because
the
they're
time,
saying like
I
even the
think that
vaccines don't work against
I
the.
think that the odds that we haven't been exposed to it are lower than the odds that we have been exposed to it. I mean, think about it. It's been going on for 2 years now. There's just zero chance that we haven't at least been exposed to it.
So
You know what I mean?
you're just
Not
like
necessarily caught it, but been at least exposed to it. We go to the
okay.
grocery stores, stuff like
Okay,
that,
I
walk
agree with you
around
there, but I'm
town.
just saying. So with that though, you're just like whatever the
Regardless, whenever everybody else got
young
sick,
and
I never got
healthy,
sick. I never got sick.
guys. So you would just
Like
not
for
wear a
example,
mask.
you, I feel like you don't have to wear a mask. Like you would it wouldn't it would be very rare for you to catch it and like almost die.
But there's people. I mean, there's people my age that have died though.
No, I understand that, but I'm saying it's
So I mean,
a lot rarer. It's more, at least from my knowledge, it is obviously it's more deadly in older people because their
yeah,
immune system's weaker and stuff.
people that have
Lung
conditions.
cancer, lung diseases, anything. My grandma has COPD, so that's harder. That makes it harder for her to breathe, regardless of COVID or not. You know what I mean? So it's like I feel like we've probably been exposed to it, maybe even had it. If I ever had it, I never got sick, so I'm glad about that. But yeah, me personally, I think if I lived by myself, I wouldn't wear. Well, I might wear a mask, but I don't think I would need to. I don't see the need with that.
Well, I don't know. Where I come from is like I said before, we've worn masks this whole time. If I'm out in the open on the beach or something,
Of course, you're not wearing a
I don't
mask on
wear
the
a
beach.
fucking mask on the
Yeah,
beach.
but like if you're in a close space, it's
If
obviously
if I'm go to the store though, or if there was 50 people on the beach, I would
yeah.
wear a mask on the beach. So if I'm in open spaces
I still
without.
would wear a mask on the beach. There have to be real cloud. It has to be a real cluttered beach for me to have to wear a mask.
That's what I'm saying. If there's crowds, though, if I'm in a crowd of 50 people on the beach, you know what I mean? How are you
Yeah,
really gonna? I can't get
yeah,
out of the crowd of 50 people no matter where I go. There's 50 people around. You know what I mean? Like
hmm
somehow I'm on a majorly populated beach somehow, and
yeah. You're on Venice
or
Beach or something.
any populated situation like that was out, whether it be indoors or outdoors. I wear a mask, but
Yeah,
situations
I
like
see
the
where you're coming
beach
from,
in the
and
park, like when we were
I
at the
honestly,
waterfall.
yeah, honestly, I feel uncomfortable not wearing a mask now, just because I've been so used to it for the past 2 years. You know, if people say you do something for 3 weeks every day, and it comes a habit. Well, I know I've done it for a lot more than 3 weeks, so it's like, I don't even go in the store without wearing a mask anymore. But like,
No,
I
yeah,
feel like
I've a couple times
I
had to
don't
run
wear
in
'em- I
this.
almost I don't wear a mask. I guess I could say for my own safety. It's more for everybody else around me.
But that's the thing with the mask. When you wear a mask anyway, like that's supposed to be what it's about. Like I don't know, because like if you were symptomatic or whatever, and then
Uh-huh.
it's in theory helping people. It doesn't necessarily. It's not supposed to help you not get it. It's supposed to help people that have it not spread it. So
Mm-hmm.
so you're not really, if you're wearing a mask, you're wearing a mask for other people. If you, you know what I mean. Anyway,
Yeah.
like the whole thing. It's like
Fun
because like
fact I just found out, apparently, according to Google, 27,929,973 people are fully vaccinated.
not me. I'm not one of those.
Yeah. And 32,404,352 have at least one dose.
Nice. Good for
I'm
them.
not gonna get that, by the way.
Good for them.
I don't even get listen, I have all my vaccines when it comes to like, you know how you have to go to when you go to
Chickenpox.
what?
Polio, chickenpox.
Yeah, I'm serious. Like all the ones
Me
that
too.
you have for like when you have to go to school and you
Yeah,
get them like a little
we
kid and
never made
stuff.
that clear. People probably think you're just like never got a vaccine ever.
Yeah, I'm not like an anti-vaxxer,
We
is what I'm
have
saying.
all the vaccines other than the
I
corona.
have all of them except for the flu shot and the
Yeah, I don't get the flu shot either.
COVID-19 shot vaccine.
I don't believe in a shot you have to get like every year.
Yeah, that seems so stupid.
And then
It's
the
like I wish they
coronavirus
would
shots like, oh,
why
every
don't they make a
6 months or
long-term
whatever.
one? Is that impossible to do against a
Yeah, like
virus?
yeah, like polio, you get a polio shot one time, whatever, and you're
And you
good to
don't ever
go.
have to do it again.
You're good to go,
Well,
man.
you might
Get
have to do it again, but in very rare circumstances. Like I know I've not gotten 2 polio shots in the last 10 years. You know what I mean?
and it's not like that. Like you get boosters, I don't know, for other shots, but then like you don't ever have to get them again. They're not even sure. You're gonna get 8 boosters and 9, 10, and they
Yeah.
want. We're not even sure how many we'll need before you want
Just
to
got
get.
my 14th booster shot.
So it's kind of crazy to me. Once they figure all that out and they know how
Yeah.
many boosters does it.
Yeah, for real. Like I don't see. It's like they just like oh my god. It's like this is what happens, dude. People are. It's like oh my god. It's spiking again. Just add another booster.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's crazy. I wouldn't just be like, I'm not ready to just pump some crazy experimental thing, and then they're just like, oh, let's do it
Exactly.
again and again and
Yeah.
again.
And all that I don't know. Obviously, I don't understand it, but I'm saying like at least majority of vaccines, I'm pretty sure what they do is they just take like a little bit. I guess it's a weird way to describe it, like a little bit of the sickness of the virus or whatever, and put it in like I don't know other chemicals. I guess I don't know. I don't know if it's necessarily chemicals, but it's whatever it is, and that's what it does. You shoot, you put it in your arm or
It's like
whatever, so your
weak, bro.
body
They put it
knows
with
how to attack it.
antibodies or whatever that
Yeah.
weaken it.
So your body knows how to attack that when you get it, right? But I
Right.
just don't me personally, I don't care what you do. Go ahead and get it. Okay? That's free the freedom of what's the word? That's your free will, okay?
The free choice,
I
whatever.
will not be getting it anytime soon.
Yeah, it's just crazy. I
Maybe in
think it's
like
crazy.
15 years if
I
it's
think
even
it's
still.
crazy too that the mask mandate is like not a thing when the CDC is like,
I
oh,
personally
you should
don't
wear
think
higher quality masks.
I don't think that the mask mandate should be I don't think there should be a mask mandate.
I don't know, man. I think that other countries, like, I think there should be like, not like all the time, but like, I think during flu season we should have to wear a mask. What the fuck is wrong with that?
You think so?
Yeah, they do it in like other countries, more populated countries. I mean, they're overpopulated, but
Yeah.
and they have problems like the
Well,
flu and shit hella bad. So
because I mean,
they
yeah,
wear
that
masks during the flu season, and
I
then
think that especially in those big countries with like 3 billion people and stuff like that, like India and does India have billions of people? I think it does, in like China and stuff like that. Then they probably should do that. But I think less populated countries, I guess America's considered a less populated country, isn't it? Only like 300 million.
yeah,
Well, I don't know if it should miss. Maybe in the big cities, we don't have a lot of people out here where we're from, so
but
you
I
know what I
mean,
mean.
uh,
It should be like if your population's over this number, then through this month, it's mandatory. You know what I'm saying? Like if your population's over,
yeah, East Asia,
30,000.
bro. They were wearing masks long before COVID-19 during flu
Yeah,
season.
dude. I mean, you see those. Remember, people used to be like, "Oh, look at those weirdos wearing a mask." Now it's look at those weirdos without a mask.
Yeah, look at those weirdos without a mask. But I mean, I'm just saying if I don't know, that's
I see where
if
you're coming from, though.
yeah, like and then for instance, like hospital situations, you know, like
You definitely should wear a mask in hospitals. I mean,
like they
come
have
on, man.
situations though where you just get in a gown like and put on a mask and you're supposed to be good. You're not supposed to transmit.
Hmm.
So you know what I'm saying?
I know,
So
say, yeah.
with like meningitis and things, like it just doesn't make any sense to me how it doesn't make sense not to wear a mask. I think it's better
Yeah.
safe than sorry.
Sorry, yeah. That's always my motto. Better safe than sorry.
But I mean, given the choice, I still wear one.
Yeah.
I just think it's
So,
crazy.
did you watch the Super Bowl?
Oh yeah, the Super Bowl, man. I was highly disappointed. I thought the first
Yo,
quarter of the Super
why is
Bowl,
the Bengals O line literally the worst NFL players in the league?
I don't know,
I
Joe
swear to
Burrow's got
God, dude.
sacked the most times.
He
In,
literally tied
in
the record for maybe the record was actually broken. He either
he
got
had
tied
most
the
sack. He
record,
has most sacks in NFL
and
season,
yeah, but
whole
I think
season. I
that
mean,
he also had the most. I think he has tied the most sacks in a Super Bowl ever.
he has the most sacks in the
So I
NFL
think
postseason for sure.
if I'm the Bengals, I definitely want to draft some O linemen. You know what I
Why?
mean?
Well,
Just
because
throw the backups in there,
it's
dude.
really messed up because he's a really good
Quarterback,
quarterback,
dude,
but
and he's
no,
real new too. I think it's gonna be
they
cool,
can't
dude.
they can't keep nobody off of him.
Yeah,
So
dude, I think it's cool. It's like we're watching the start of another great quarterback. He's young,
oh yeah,
dude. He's
yeah,
real young. He's like 22 or something. I think he's younger than you are.
yeah, dude,
Let me
he
check.
is. No, he's 25.
He's what?
Yeah, he's 25.
He's that old? I thought he was way younger than that. I
Oh,
thought
and
he
he
was.
hurt his knee in the Super Bowl. Anyway, about the Super Bowl though. um,
Yeah.
I was really kind of like I kind of thought the Rams had it first quarter because um
First throw of the ball, you're like, yep, they won.
I was just like because they got a mad rush and they pulled I don't know like 70 to 80 yards in the
Hmm.
first quarter there really quick, got the ball again really quick from a bunk interception, and I thought, oh man, here it goes. um
Yeah.
but then the Bengals managed to
Dude, the
hold them off.
second half, dude, the beginning of the second half,
Yeah,
dude, Bengals went off,
that's
dude.
what I'm saying. In
Bro,
the
in
second and
like
third
30 seconds,
quarter,
there was a touchdown and an interception. I swear to God, 30 seconds. It
yeah,
was like,
in the third quarter, dude, it was like uh 80 yard touchdown
yeah,
something,
did you
dude.
see that?
And
That was nasty, dude. It was actually illegal. To be fair, he did commit a face mask. Okay, I believe that was Jamar
then
Chase on Jalen Ramsey. He did definitely pull on his face mask a little bit, but hey, the Rams still won, so don't cry. Okay,
don't cry about
and
it.
it's crazy that the Rams won considering they lost a really good receiver in the game. Odell got injured, dude. Odell's really good. He got
But
injured
yeah,
midway through, and they still
that's
won.
what I was pretty surprised when in the fourth quarter the Rams took it all and made me cry. You know,
You cried.
like a little bit. No, I didn't, but I was like,
I was so upset. I
I
was
was
so
so
disappointed. I
upset.
literally have a Bengals balloon.
Over here rocking the
Here
Bengals
it
balloon,
is.
dude.
It's a little flat because I've had it since Super Bowl. Actually, before Super Bowl, but Bengals, go Bengals. They're my AFC team now. Bengals and
Oh
Chiefs.
yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah.
Uh,
I also like the Titans, but regardless, I thought I wanted to mention that because I see my Bengals balloon in the corner, so I wanted to
yeah,
talk about that for a second. Um. So yeah, what do you talk about now? I want to talk about something
dude.
really quick.
All right, go for
Okay.
it.
So I want to mention how the podcast has been doing. Not since we haven't been uploading, because obviously there's no content. But while we were uploading the podcast, we're gonna start again, by the way. While we have consistent uploads on the podcast, we pop off. Okay, we're popping off, dude. Look, I mean, we're getting good views. Like, let,
Nice.
let me let me check it real quick. Let me check it real quick. Oh, that's the wrong channel. I'm such an idiot. Okay. 29 on the last one, 28, 20, 23, 26. Like, that's pretty good, dude.
That was pretty
Our
good. Pretty
lowest
good.
viewed podcast is like the charity one. I don't know why.
Cause it said I hated charity at first. Nobody's
Nah,
gonna watch
dude,
that.
everybody loved that one, dude. That's when it was popping
No,
off.
no, dude.
Our most viewed podcast has
I
95
hated
views.
charity. Ain't nobody gonna watch that one.
Dude, episode one and two are the number one and number two spot.
The first one has like almost 100 views or 100 views.
95 on the first and 51 on
Yeah,
the second.
yeah. So that's really good. What about listens? Listens on.
They're pretty good, I believe. Let me check. I haven't checked in a while. Let me check. Go to Anchor. Shout out Anchor, where you can
Thank you.
create your podcast for free. We always forget to do our little promotion, but I have that one we add in. Anchor is an amazing app that helps you make the podcast literally the easiest way possible. We made 50 cents, by the way, so we get we get a quarter
50
each.
cents, quarter each.
Okay.
Yeah, dude.
Our newest one
Quarter each.
has 3 plays, 2 plays, 2
plays.
Our total we have 56 plays.
56 plays.
So our
bad.
first ever podcast has 9 plays.
It's
Second
kind of
has
crazy
3.
that we do better on YouTube than.
Yeah. There's just more of an audience on YouTube, I think. Let me check something really quick. Where's it at?
I don't
Dude,
know.
oh my God, we got a new country. We have a new country, new audience. Shout out all my Canadians out there.
Canadians.
We got Canada on
okay.
the board. Let's go. Malaysia,
That's
USA,
crazy.
And Canada. Listen to the Everything
Still
Hour.
Malaysia. I don't even understand how they understand us, but whatever.
I don't know. 93% male, 7% non-specified. Yeah, for real.
They speak multiple languages.
Yo, and shout out to my 45 to 59-year-olds.
All right.
3% of the listeners are that old.
All right.
I mean, that young. 54% of our listeners are on Spotify.
That's awesome.
13 on Apple Podcast.
That's awesome.
That's sick. Shout out to Canada, dude.
Shout out to
Man,
Canada.
that just made my whole week.
That's crazy, dude. Malaysian audience still picking up the top, obviously.
Yeah, bro. Well, and then we got obviously USA got 96%.
Yeah,
but
I was talking
let's we can check. I'm gonna check where at in Canada. I bet you it's Toronto,
Alberta.
That's a place in Canada.
I don't know. Is it?
I don't know. I don't know my Canada. I'm gonna guess Toronto. Ontario. It could be Ontario. Let me check. Let me go to Anchor on my computer.
It's either Ontario. It's Alberta, Canada.
Alberta, Canada. Is that a place?
Alberta, Canada. That's a place. Yeah,
sounds like a place to me.
Talking about.
Yeah. So, dude, this is why Anchor is lit, dude.
Dude, there's also a place called. I bet our listeners are from I can't even say that, dude. Saskatchewan, dude.
Think so?
Yeah, I think so. I definitely think they're from Saskatchewan. I think maybe Saskatoon, dude, or Winnipeg. Maybe Winnipeg.
Maybe Winnipeg. Could be Winnipeg. Probably like somewhere, not even.
Probably like something crazy.
Yeah. It's got loaded on my computer because it gives you more options on computer than phone.
Is Vancouver not in Washington?
No, Vancouver's in Canada, isn't it?
Yeah, dude. I thought that was in Washington.
No.
I really did.
Isn't it bordering Washington?
Yeah, it borders Washington. I literally thought Vancouver was in Washington, dude.
That's crazy.
Because there is a Vancouver, Washington, dude.
Oh, really?
No, that's fucking, what the fuck is that? That's Vancouver, Oregon, or what? Yeah, that's Vancouver, Oregon. What? What the fuck? I'm getting everything mixed up, dude.
British Columbia.
It's just British Columbia, dude.
Yeah, so 100% from British Columbia.
No, Vancouver is in Washington or not?
Okay, here's another stat I just found. Okay, 36% of listeners are on Android, 18 on iPhone.
Yes, Vancouver is in Washington, and there's a Vancouver in Canada. Okay.
Okay, so we're both right.
We got this.
36% on Android.
Close to Portland. It looks like it might be in Oregon.
Really?
Yeah.
36% on Android, 18% on iPhone, 18% are on Windows, 13% is on Mac, 60% is on others.
Oh.
What is others? Can we explain that?
Others? Tablets?
Yeah, what is others?
Was that a category?
No.
Wait, but
Langor, Malaysia.
Wait. That would probably be an Apple or an Android, most likely.
Yeah, it'd be an Android. So, people in Langor, shout out to you.
So, you asked me earlier at the start of this what I've been doing.
Yeah.
Dude.
Hold on, wait. Let me just, before you answer that, I want to just see where people in the United States are from.
They're
two
from
percent
everywhere, dude.
Delaware, 2% Pennsylvania, 2% Colorado, 4% Virginia, 19% Arizona, 70% California,
Yeah.
3% Los Angeles, and
Uh,
97% Clear Lake. I don't know who's listening to the podcast in Clear Lake, but
97% is in Clear Lake, my guy.
in California, yeah. I don't know how it's even possible. That's pretty lit, though.
If you could see
Also,
my face right now.
what? Shocked?
97% of our listens from California come from Clear Lake.
How?
Of my of my of my views, yeah. Yeah.
That's crazy,
And then
considering.
the other 3% come from LA.
Don't forget, 100%, 19% come from Phoenix, Arizona.
90% come from Phoenix, Arizona.
Oh, my camera just died, so we're gonna have to stop the podcast pretty soon. Joe, we gotta stop the podcast pretty soon. We got pretty quick on my camera.
All right, I just want to tell you what I have been doing, dude.
Yeah,
I've
what have you
been
been doing?
loving life, dude. Salty Beach area, dude. Okay, so I went camping for 3 days on Fort Bragg, dude. Beautiful.
Yeah.
Went to this little spot, Hidden Pines, dude. It was an RV park. I'm not gonna rate it more than it was because it wasn't like I like a
Wasn't all
campground to be like
luxurious and like, yeah.
I like a campground to be like out there and you tuck back, you got your own space. This was an RV park, guys. RV
Yeah.
park and campground. So just
But those are lit
putting
too.
putting that out there. It was really nice. It was awesome. I enjoyed my stay, but you're just right next to each other, and that's not
Yeah.
really how I like to go camping. But it was cool for
Yeah.
me. I'm fine with it. Beautiful. So I went to the beach, dude. Enjoyed the beach. I hit the beach, Glass Beach. I hit Pudding Creek Beach, like we always hit. And then I hit that one beach that we went, dude, and we drove on, dude. Found
Mhm.
that beach, drove back on that beach. Now I know in the mental where that is. The funniest thing happened, dude. This guy looked at me. He was like, I was on the beach already. I was sitting dead on the beach. Kids are running around. I'm about to light a fire on the beach.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're chilling. We chilling. We about hanging out. There was supposed to be a beach by the campsite that was supposed to be so bunk. We had our own
Yeah.
beaches figured out already, but so we're just chilling. I'm trying to figure out really when high tide is
Yeah.
because
Gotta
I'm
figure
on the
that out.
beach.
I
I'm
mean,
on the
can't.
beach. I'm just like thinking like, oh man, I should probably figure this out. And then this guy he pulls up next to me. He's like, walks up next to me. He's walking on the beach. Two guys and a dog, dude, throwing the frisbee. His dog's going crazy. I'm watching his dog go crazy. Running like 100 miles an hour on the beach, dude. Fucking nuts, dude. Just like he's trying to run after this frisbee so fast. Like when he goes and stops, that he comes to such an abrupt stop. He looks like he gets buried in the sand a little bit. So it's such a comical scene watching this dog just run and just skid in a pile of sand and stuff. And
Mhm.
this guy he's walking up, throwing the frisbee, and then he's like, "Oh, I got 2-wheel drive or something. Do you think I can make this?" And I was like, shrug. I was like, "I don't know, maybe or something like that." I didn't give
Yeah.
him a definite yes or no answer.
You weren't
Okay,
like 100%
but I
yes.
I leaned towards yes for sure. I
Yeah.
didn't tell him he shouldn't do it. I should have told him he shouldn't have done it.
Yeah. He probably still would have
Because
did it though.
he probably would have, but 5 feet on the beach or something, he gets stuck, and I feel so bad, bro. And I'm like, oh my god, this is kind of my fault. Then I
Yeah.
go to leave because I'm gonna help this guy out. I'm like, all right, dude, I'm gonna help this guy because this is my fault. Let's see what we can do for this guy. Even if I gotta go get fucking chains from the fucking
Yeah.
hardware store, I will help
Strap
this
him to his
guy out
tires.
because, like we talk about, high tide and shit. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
he kind of thought it was okay because I kind of didn't tell him it wasn't okay, and so I was like, okay, I feel bad. I'm gonna help him out, right? But I'm going out, dude. I get stuck. 4-wheel drive stuck. I didn't go. I thought I was being smart, dude. I was like, nah, bro. Follow the tracks on the sand, my guy. If
Well,
it does
yeah.
not look like somebody got stuck,
Don't drive.
don't make your own path. The sand is not the place to be trailblazing, my guy. So
Yeah.
if somebody's already done it and there's tire tracks and it doesn't look like they got stuck, that's where you want to go.
Mhm.
Because that's how I got in and I didn't get stuck. But then I thought I was being clever on my way out, and I was like, oh, I'm not gonna get stuck like this guy. I'm gonna go way over here.
Not
No,
like
I
this
didn't think
loser.
this sand ever got stuck in 4-wheel drive, bro. This guy
4
has
feet
to
of
help.
sand. You drove over it and kind of just like sunk. Just like
Yeah, exactly. My whole tire, like you can see my tailpipe. I was like, oh my god.
he's
Okay,
all
so
laughing at you. No, he's all,
yeah, he's like, I'll help you get out. You help me get out. And I'm like, okay. So he just gives me a little push. I got 4-wheel drive, so all I needed was
easier.
I dug it out a little bit, and all I needed was him and his buddy to give me a little push, and that gave it enough to to get forward and
Mhm.
out of my stuck spot, you know. So we tried to do the same thing with his car, dude, and his car was not going nowhere, bro, nowhere. His tires just kept digging and digging and digging. So it's like, what you got to pull this dude? He pulls up this bunky little shot, man. It break. It didn't. Oh, he has two shops. He puts them together. It doesn't break, but they break like apart from where he like ties them,
Mhm.
you know. And so he has like one good shot, one shot that's all frayed and broken. And he's like, all right, we got to try this again because he didn't get him unstuck. So I was like, all right. So with the one strap though, that's rated for like 1,000 pounds, dude, we pulled this guy out, and he's like, oh, thank you so much and stuff. And I was like, yeah, I couldn't leave you on the beach. But it was just so freaking funny because I got stuck right after he did, and it
That's
was funny.
insane
And then
how that
right,
happened. Like,
right after that, I went to I came home for a couple of days, and then we went to Anchor Bay, which is like kind of over by Fort Bragg. But if you like look at the map, it's like closer to San Francisco, like Ocean Beach
it's
over
more
there,
south.
more north
How's that close to San Francisco?
or more south. Yeah, yeah, right, more south. Yeah,
Yeah,
that
that
was
sounds like a fun experience.
yeah. So it's more south, closer to San. It's like right before San Francisco. There's like Walla is the next town. Before that, it's spelled Gua, like Gualawa, but it's
Yeah,
Walla. But yeah, dude,
yeah,
and then we went there, and it's right on the beach, dude. And that one was way better because like the other one was like, oh, we're a quarter mile from the beach and all this crap. And I didn't really
yeah,
care about being on the beach, but I thought it'd be cool to be like right there, you know. I
uh
had my
huh,
usual spot for Bragg, so I'm like not really worried about it.
yeah,
But I went to the Anchor Bay one. I chose that one because I don't know where the fuck to go to the beach, and that one was right on the beach. So if I couldn't have gotten on the beach like that, I would have went somewhere else.
yeah. Well,
But
I
it was
think this has been
really
a good everything hour. What do you think?
I think it's been great. I'm gonna wrap this on up. Thanks
Yeah,
everybody for listening.
thank you for
My
watching. Oh,
camera battery
one,
is dying too. So
yeah, I gotta say one more thing. We're gonna have a Dunsmuir vlog coming out soon.
a
Okay?
Dunsmuir, what you mean a Fort Bragg vlog?
No, the one we recorded in Dunsmuir. I have footage.
Oh wait, you're gonna have a vlog coming out.
Yeah, a Dunsmuir vlog coming
Yeah,
out soon.
yeah.
A Fort
My
Bragg
bad.
vlog
We're gonna
coming
have
out soon, and
a
maybe a little later, maybe
Fort
even
Bragg
an Oregon
podcast.
vlog.
Oh yeah, dude. I'm in the process of booking that up.
How's that going? Is that gonna work out?
Yeah, it's gonna work out. It's gonna work out. I'm
I'll be there, dude. As long as it's cool with you guys, I'll be there.
thinking about getting this little Airbnb type situation about 20 minutes from oh, we died. Okay. About 20 minutes from mom's house, but
All right, well, that's been a good
so
everything hour. I was your host, Aiden,
that was your host Joe.
and
So
we'll see you all next time on the Everything Hour.
next
Peace out,
time.
guys.